And welcome back to the channel. You join me in Gort in Galway. It's a nice spin down, but I decided to turn off at junction 16 and go into Loughrea, and then use the back road into Gort. So on a random night away, I got a tent with me and all that, see where we go. But I think the first thing I'm going to try to do is find the illustrious Fr.Teds house, which is no longer on Google Maps. So that is going to be what we shall do. I'm on the trusty street glide. It's been rather comfortable all the way down. Kind of forget how comfortable this this bike actually is. So nice and comfy. Anyhow, let's go see can we find Fr.Teds house. I was here a couple of years ago and I drove past this and I didn't bother going in. That looks pretty cool. So this is the Burren. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I drove past here last time on my way to Doolin. Ironically, I was on the same bike. That was pretty cool. Anyway, I think I'm 22 minutes to Fr.Teds house. Let's go. Now, there was a beach along here somewhere in the absolute middle of nowhere. Completely took me by surprise, but I think I've gone past it. Not sure. Or a fan of cars driving out in front of you. Okay, where are we? County Clare. So anyway, I left this morning. It was kind of cool, so I left my thick liner in my jacket and trousers, but I think they're going to have to come out pretty soon. Anyway, we'll keep going. Oh, that looks cool. Welcome to Boston. Huh. That's kind of cool. Boston. We're in Boston. It's a lot smaller than I remember. Well, I don't know what way I came many years ago with my two brothers, but the roads were not like this. I thought we turned off at Gort. I'm not 100% sure. Amazing, stunning. So the direction I'm going here is the same way I came last time, but last time I was on an absolutely obnoxious softail that was lowered in shit suspension. This is just fine. Good old Wilbur's suspension. Wilbur's Nivomat, do your ass a favour. Down, 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 down. Found it. It's private property. Quick picture. Job done. Next town is not too far away. Like, I'm not putting the drone up outside someone's house. Anyway. But apparently I can drive off up into that, so, you know, maybe not on the right bike for it, but sure, fuck it, we'll give it a go. Into the Burren we go. I think so, yeah. Get used to these, this Wilbur suspension, I think. I think that's it. Ah, shit. Poop. Ah, shite. Okay, so I think this is as far as I can go. Anyway. Yeah, no unauthorized vehicles, holy well. Oh, okay. Oh well, that was fun. Alright, couldn't get through any further, so we'll turn around, go back and figure out what we're doing next. Not too far from an Irish photo rally point, which was one of the other reasons I came down, so might just Disdunvarna in and around there. Anyway, we'll try get back down this road. Right, we'll go back the way we came. As long as there's no cars coming, I should be okay. That's such a beautiful spot. Now, let's try to get over there and then get back, get around this car. With hopefully nobody coming my way. Unfortunately, I can't stand up and be loose. I'm just hoping I don't get a puncture. Irish Photo Rally Point, some well. That's pretty cool. Right. I'm a bit sweaty. Anyway, welcome to Doolin. I've got my little AeroPress that I got as a Christmas present. I'll make myself a nice coffee. I believe Jetboil 2 came out, Flash 2 or 3. Anyway, a new one. But this one does the trick for me. So this is the AeroPress. Really good. This is the upside down method. There's a million videos about it. Go watch it. It's great. Well, welcome to Doolin, which is on the Wide Atlantic Way. So behind me, that's the Aran Islands. I think that's Crab Island and something else. But over there is the Cliffs of Moher, famous Irish tourist attraction. So yeah, spent the day doing the Burren, which I haven't really gone around properly for a couple of years. And I'm staying in a cool campsite called Nagels in Doolin. Been here before, really good. I was here with the family and I was also here on my own. Just a really nice campsite. The guy who works here is really sound. But yeah, this is Doolin. it's kind of like it feels like you're walking on the moon, I think. So yeah, so pretty cool. I'm gonna see if I can find a spot, maybe get Molly up in the air. The wind's kind of died down. So tomorrow, another Irish photo rally point, and I think I'm going to do a loop of a peninsula in Galway if I have enough time. But I've hoped to get up early, but I'm after camping beside a group of very young people, and I think they're already very pissed. So I probably should have moved my tent, but I decided not to. But anyhow, I do have my headphones with me, but it should be fun if they do piss me off, waking them up with a really loud Harley Davidson. Right, anyway, probably need to concentrate because I don't really want to fall. I don't really want to fall down any of these gaps. But yeah, the Wild Atlantic Way is a very popular biker destination. So I like Achill Island down. I don't mind parts of Donegal, but I do go to used to go to Donegal for other reasons, so I don't really go up as much as I used to. I obviously love Kerry, but this Doolin is one of the places to stop. There's one of them steel signs you get a picture at. It's pretty cool. So yeah, so if you do come to the Wild Atlantic Way and you want a place to stop, I recommend Doolin. Cook yourself because the food is ridiculously overpriced, but you know, support tourism and all that shit. But yeah, look at that. Awesome.
Morning.
Well, welcome to day 2. Cold one last night. Looks like it's going to be another savage day. Let's go. Well, good morning from Doolin. I'll take a little spin down here, show you. So that's where you get the ferry to the Aran Islands. Go buy yourself a jumper. Anyway, it's a bit too early for a pint. Welcome to Lisdoonvarna, a famous Irish place for having a matchmaking competition. So I'm assuming that's what that is about. Maybe. Heading towards Galway, so thought I'd stop here. Oh. Ireland's first spa town. Yeah, so the tradition of matchmaking went hand in hand with the spa, so they had this kind of matchmaking competition. There's a famous song by Christy Moore about it. Anyway, I'll try to show you where we are. Oh, in County Clare, Lisdoonvarna, that's where I stayed. Cliffs of Moher, so the picture I took is there. That's the Aran Islands, all the way down to that peninsula Kilrush. You can get a ferry from there, so if you're doing the Wide Atlantic Way, it's all down this way. There's a deadly B&B down there I stayed in a couple of years ago, and get the ferry over to continue the Wide Atlantic Way. Anyway, now you know. So we're heading up to that way and then north on the Wild Atlantic Way. We came down this way yesterday. The Irish Photo Rally was somewhere there. Anyway, morning. Right, well, I don't expect them to be as bad as anything I faced in Scotland or Norway, but anyway, here we go. I was going to leave the drone up to follow me, but I've no idea if there's a place to pull over to take it back down. These mad swine cycling up it. That's pretty cool. I'm sure there's guys who'd have their knees down, but not this guy. I kind of wonder where your man on Stevno Pass taking pictures and giving out bandages. You should come over on holiday here. I think that's the end of it. Anyway, go find some petrol. Right, we'll push on to Galway, and there's a photo rally point over there, and then sure we'll see whether we'll do a peninsula or whether we'll head home. We'll figure it out then. Bit of AC/DC. Enjoy the sights. Because that looked like a little cool place to get it's 11 o'clock. Maybe a sausage roll or a coffee or something. There's a load of people parked outside, so oh, Conley's. That's Keith and Johnny. That's his alarm going off. I was just driving past, and you know when you see two bikers sitting there, you're like, oh, that must be a good spot for coffee. And I turned around and came back and got chatting to them. So they're from down in Galway, Ballinasloe. Really nice. Has the same engines, but lovely Screaming Eagle pipes on it. So it's probably got a tune to it. So I was just telling them where to go and check for the tune. So anyhow, we are still outside Galway, and because of that stop, it is now it's now 12 o'clock. So we'll see how we get on, but we're definitely going to hit the photo rally point. Might stop with the drone up a bit more, but yeah, onwards we go. And then these two bikes pulled in a S1000. Oh, that's fast. And then a Kawasaki something. They're over there having breakfast. I'm not really sure what that is. This is lovely. Look at that. Brembo. Anyhow, we'll go make a move.
Problem, it won't start again.
Oh, shite. Did you got the key fob?
Is that the problem, is it? Is it the immobiliser?
Just turn it off, yeah. Go now. It's off there. Oh. It's hold it down to turn it on, and then 2 presses to turn it off. But it's not beeping. Alright, no, hold on. Is this camera on? You're on video, fuck you. Yeah, so you hold it down to turn it off. So turn it off. Right, you hold it down. That's on.
Yeah.
When you press that twice, it should turn off, but it's not chirping. But look at the indicators, right? Now go. You're fine.
See? You're an absolute gentleman.
So yeah, it's just not chirping.
All right.
Nothing like a Harley Davidson and an electrical thing to ruin your day. Anyway, he's all good. The good old Irish photo rally. So, as per normal, it's not the photo rally's fault. You know, you just stick in the sat nav, you're like, oh, okay, I just follow the sat nav. So down this lovely little country lane. Like, you would never in a million years think of going down this road. But no mind, look, the rally point is probably on the main road, and I could have just not turned off. Anyway, I think the first year I did the Irish photo rally, I'll stick that episode on the screen there, I completed it after coming back from Scotland on the street glide. I have to say I'm handling these roads a lot better than I did back then. I'm just going to put it down to the suspension upgrade. I'd be very surprised if there's no other bikes here. This car in front of me doesn't give a fuck about making space. Oh, we're only a kilometre away. Yeah, the last one was the last time I was down here was finishing the challenge, and that point was way out. I was kind of hoping to get there this time, but I don't think I will. Hello. It's point number 24, and then the picture is... Oh. Picture is somewhere else. Okay, we're here. Cool. Alright, well, I was going to do this peninsula towards Clifton, but it's 1:30, I'm hungry, and I'm 2.5 hours from home, so I think we call it a day. What an awesome weekend. Another biker turned up, she's in there taking loads of pictures. But yeah, so I think time to head home. I need to get some food as well, I'm hungry. So I'll try turn around and yeah, get going. Let's go. Looking for somewhere to get a coffee, and I just spotted this place. I was looking for a nice cafe, get some food. I think I'm okay to park here. This just looks lovely. Video tag, keep them out. So anyway, that concludes the vlog. Not much happened on the way home after coffee. So if you, first of all, like what you watched, be sure to like, subscribe, maybe drop me a comment if you plan on doing the Wild Atlantic Way yourself. Yeah, great weekend. Galway, kind of Clare, kind of explored a bit more than I normally would. Well, mainly the Burren. Didn't do that peninsula. I would have needed another 6, 7, maybe 8 hours to cover all of that. Yeah, really cool to go on the street glide on a camping trip. It's been a long time since I've used that bike and done that. Really comfortable. Completely different mindset when you're driving it compared to driving especially the CRF, like, you know, obviously it just eats up the motorway. You kind of get you find yourself less and less looking for little tracks to go down. Though, you know, we tried our best to go down a track there yesterday, but that obviously didn't work out. Yeah, all good. My new Avon Cobra Chromes are well worn in, so about 550 kilometers in total, and she did well. So time to get her home, give her a bit of a clean, and yeah, on to the next adventure. Anyway, thanks for watching, and can't think of anything else to say, so best say nothing else really. She's a beast.